guys, I am Wendi Blum and I'm the founder of Create Your Best Life. I'm a published author and international speaker, and welcome to my channel where I share tips and resources for living your very best life here on my channel, Entrepreneurship, Lifestyle, and Personal Growth. You can subscribe below, make sure to hit the little notification bell, and I upload new videos each and every Saturday. You guys are awesome.
Welcome to Bali, wonderful ones. Today I'm going to share 3 powerful reasons I keep coming back to Bali. Number 1, for mindset to up-level my thinking. 2, to detox and up-level my health and vitality. And number 3, to create an action plan. And make sure to watch the video to the very end, where I'm going to announce how you can win one of 20 beautiful Balinese necklaces.
The foundation for creating your best life, I like to think about this and thinking about 3 aspects of your mind. And here I am in Bali, Indonesia, and they think so differently here. I think that's one of the reasons I love coming here, is because the people, they're one with nature. I love that this island completely shuts down one day a year. They even turn off their Wi-Fi. They have no electricity on that one day. They're connected to nature. The culture, they're so friendly and kind and generous. It makes you just slow down and think about what you think about and how you operate in the world. So it's a really great place to come and chill out and relax and get clear about what you think about, release some thoughts that are no longer serving you, and start pointing your thoughts more towards what you want more of in your life: more peace, more nature, more happiness, more goodness, more generosity. So it allows you to take whatever's been going on in your life, with your thoughts being all over the place like they usually are, and allows you to bring them in and to focus those thoughts. And then the second aspect of your mind is the doing. And we're human beings. We're not human doers. And we get so busy. We multitask. And this, being here in Bali, reminds you to slow down, to move with intention, to think about your habits. They have a ritual here first thing in the morning where they set intention and they make this beautiful offering. All of the properties and communities have this temple. So they start the day in a prayerful, meaningful, intentional way that I just love. So it gives you an opportunity, when you disconnect from your day-to-day, to think about the activities in your life and the new behaviors that you want to incorporate into your day-to-day life. And then the third aspect, I think, is the most important, and that's the being aspect. What's in your gut, what's in your core, what's in your heart, and then syncing all that up with your brain, with your mind, who we are and who we want to become. And the people here in Bali, they represent it. They model what joy and happiness looks like, coming from a humble place. A lot of the people here, they don't have big homes, or many of them don't even have cars, and they live on so little, yet they all smile and they're so generous and so kind, and they're happy with the simple things in life, more a minimalist type of living. So we strive, and we've been taught in Western culture to go and move and do and want more. And yes, it's okay to want more, but what's most important is those goals can be to be happy, to be content, to actually feel free, and that's what coming here represents to me. And that's why I come here every year, because I want to bring this feeling. I want to embody this feeling, and I want to bring it home. I want to bring it home to my clients and my students and my family and my loved ones. It's rich. I would describe being here as being rich and just a lovely, lovely way to experience life. So I want to encode that in my mind. I want to plant those seeds deep in my subconscious mind. I want to share it here with you so that perhaps this is triggering some new thoughts and some new ideas and some new behaviors for you too. It's the simple things. At the end of our lives, we're going to reflect back on how much love we gave in our lives and the relationships that we've had in our lives and what has been most meaningful, and the mindset really around what's most meaningful in my life. And then to get it down, to write it down, to actually journal it and embody it and seal it in your DNA so that you can take it home. And I think that's why I get on a plane and I travel to the other side of the world to have this experience over and over again. And why am I so passionate about personal growth? I'll share a little bit about my background. I worked in the pharmaceutical industry for 3 decades, and I felt like something was missing. I didn't quite know what that was, but I did decide to reinvent myself. And I took a lot of courses. I went on this personal growth path. I got certified in hypnotherapy and NLP, reprogramming the subconscious mind. I learned about healing. I learned about wellness. I learned about creating new habits and better ways of thinking. And before I knew it, I was reinventing myself. I hired my very first life coach, and that made such a difference in my life. I read every book that I could get my hands on in personal growth and self-development. And then I finally had the courage and the chutzpah to leave my corporate job and launch myself as a life and business coach, and I've never looked back. And I am so passionate about helping men and women around the globe step into their power, unleash their brilliance, and live the most amazing, incredible life. So part 2 of the formula for creating your best life has to do with health, which is so important. One of the things I love about coming here to Bali, I sometimes call it Bali, but Bali, is an opportunity to really eat super clean. So which is what I'm doing here on this trip. So I have a green juice. This is a light and refreshing juice. So at home sometimes I'll do kale and spinach and lemon and ginger, but here this green juice is made of, it's very simple. It's cucumber and apple and ginger, so it's super refreshing. And then here on the fruit plate is one of my favorite new fruits, and it's a dragon fruit. We can find this back home in the States, but the dragon fruit, not only is it absolutely delicious, but it is a super detoxifier. It's high in vitamin C, and it has less sugar than some of the other fruits, and it's so beautiful too. So it's very decorative on your plate. And then lastly, this is one of the things that I started doing after my first trip to Bali about 8 years ago, is making it a habit of drinking coconut water. It's so refreshing, and coconut is good for you in so many ways. Not only do I enjoy it for hydration, but I also use coconut oil on my skin and in my hair. So that's one of the beautiful things about coming here to Bali, or anywhere that you go on retreat, or just designating time at home where you make your health your highest priority. So here, I'm toasting to you guys and good health. Yummy. And I want to demystify meditation. It doesn't have to be 20 minutes that you're sitting in cross-legged position. It could just be a couple minutes of just connecting to your breath or closing your eyes and connecting to your heart and feeling all that you are. And then detaching from your senses in the outer world. Close your eyes for a second. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sometimes in life we can take ourselves so seriously. This allows us just a moment to regroup, connect our heart, what's most important to us, and remember that it's good to be alive. The components of health and well-being can be simply just connecting to your breath. Connecting to your breath by taking a deep inhale in and full exhale out. If you get up in between your transitions, when you move from one activity to another activity and just take those 3 simple breaths, you'll have so much more energy during the day. But if you ever get a chance to get outside where there's fresh air, you can just walk outside and take a deep breath in. There's something that just happens when you're outside in nature where it clears out the clutter, the confusion, and the overwhelm and stress that happens so often to many of us. So every chance you get to be outside, it makes a huge, huge difference. So for creating your best life, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Taking an action plan and having a vivid vision and having all of those details where you can see them so vividly in your mind that you are willing to move through what feels uncomfortable, knowing that on the other side is your breakthrough, is your transformation, is your very best life, and you are so deserving of living this incredibly rich life. How do you even begin to put together an action plan? You begin first by making a decision, by saying now is my time, and to start writing down the ideas. As you start to write down those ideas, you're starting to get clearer and clearer and clearer. And as you step in beyond your old beliefs, beyond your old story, beyond your limitations, you start stepping into the most amazing possibility of what life can look like if you can see it. If you can see it in your mind, if you can hold it in your heart, you can live it, you can create it, you can be it, you can experience it, you can have it. You can have it. I believe in you and I know it's possible. When I think back to my life 10 years ago, I don't even resemble that person. The person that you want to be is just on the other side of possibility. I look out as I'm looking over literally the cliff here to these most beautiful waters in Bali. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. Dreams become reality when you believe in it and you step into it. You get aligned with your thinking. You focus on your health and your well-being, because the wealth and the richness and all that doesn't matter if you don't have your health first, and then you make an action plan. And we're gonna do this thing together. We're gonna do it together. You guys are awesome. I love you with my entire heart. You rock. Create your very best life.
Thank you for watching and joining me in Bali. To win one of the 20 Balinese mala necklaces, all you have to do is subscribe, like, comment, and share on one of your social media platforms below, and I'll personally mail one to you.